Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about texting and especially what you shouldn't text to a guy. Cause you may be all gorgeous and sweet and just ruin all that good first impression with a small tiny little text. So let's start. First one, don't ask him too many questions, especially if he doesn't even ask you back. If this guy isn't genuinely curious about you, if he likes you, taking into consideration that he doesn't know you that well, he should be asking you a lot. What do you like, what you don't like, about your whole life, about your character. If he doesn't ask, he doesn't care. Don't be fooled if he's still replying to you, to all the many questions you're asking. That simply means he likes to talk about himself. We all like to tell stories or talk about our achievements, goals, and plans. We like when people listen. So there is nothing special about it, it's natural. Remember how to play tennis. The ball goes from one person to another one, from one side to another. You should wait for him to ask to text. It's not like you are playing tennis by yourself like an idiot, right? You should show him you are interested in the communication, but it's better if he'll be leading. If he'll talk more and text you first, that way you'll be sure he's still interested in the conversation and in you. And you won't be carried away. Like, oh, let me just text him some more, he seems to like it, and I heard that guys like when girls text first. And then you won't remember how that happened, but you keep texting him and he doesn't reply. Also, if you are sure he does like you, still do not bombard him with questions, or else he'll feel like he's at a jobs interview. Always remember that you guys have to meet, so there's no need to talk about everything over the phone. There is no need to rush. He needs to be intrigued so that he would want to meet you soon. Second one, no boring texts. What exactly I'm talking about? All these little simple texts like, hey, how are you? What's up? What are you doing? Be creative. No one likes those texts. Especially when you see them every day. Send him some joke. Tell him some funny stories that happened with you. Share some meme with a funny caption, some memory. This way he'll associate you with a fun and good time. He'll see you are interesting and creative person and you are fun to be around. Third one, do not send him long texts. When he asks you simple questions like how was your day, he doesn't necessarily need to know all the details. If he's nice, he won't say you anything. He'll keep it cool even when he's bored. Keep some mystery. He should want to know more about you. Don't be just an open book saying you don't want to play any games. People do love these games. All these intrigues, mystery and hard to get, that works. Men like the chase, so even when you know you've totally fallen for him, give him some chance to pursue you. Give him the chance to be a man. And also think about it. If you tell him all the interesting stuff that going on in your life, everything about you, what are you gonna talk about when you meet? Also, know when to stop. Don't get caught up in a 3-hour texting session. Yes, it's hard to resist, I know, when you like this guy, but you're risking him getting really tired and bored. The last one, let him know you have a life. Not literally, but give him the vibe. Don't drop everything you do whenever he texts you. Keep it cool. It's attractive when you have plans and hobbies. He'll know you have a boring life when you reply him every single time right away after you received a message from him. So don't forget about what interests you except for this guy. Don't be so focused on him and instead be focused on yourself and on your life. And in this way, you'll be much more attractive and desirable for this guy. That's it for this video. Feel free to share your texting secrets and techniques that you use while talking to the guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. Okay, bye!